What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the R33 build series. If you guys haven't seen the last episode of this, go check it out when we start and go through all the parts and do some cool stuff. It's awesome. Today we have probably the most exciting video, the video that I am most excited for, because it's like super sentimental. We're keeping the GTR parts in the family, and it's everybody's like favorites, an exhaust. We're gonna make this thing sound beautiful and amazing. But before we get into it, I just noticed that over 50% of you guys watching this video right now are not subscribed to the channel. So if you guys could do me a favor, and before we get into this video, scroll down below and hit that subscribe button to make sure you guys stay up to date with all of the builds and all of the amazing GTR things that we have going on. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, for today's video, we have a very, very special exhaust, and I want to give a massive thank you to Top Rank for actually making this happen. So, as you guys probably know, I have an R34 GTR that I store in Japan and keep in Japan, and it's gonna stay there getting built until it can get imported into the US. Here are some clips of us doing the exhaust install in Japan. Replacing the old Fujitsubo exhaust with the titanium Midori Seibi exhaust. Let's see. Wow. Oh my gosh. Alright, so as you guys can see, we took off the exhaust that the R34 had in Japan and we put on the Midori Seibi exhaust. Well, thanks to Top Rank, they actually were kind enough to ship over my old R34 titanium exhaust, and it is here right now because the R33 and the R34 both have the same exhaust root with some modifications that need to be done that we're going to be doing today. But this titanium exhaust is actually the one that came on my R34 GTR in Japan, and we're going to be installing it on the 33. So like I said, it's pretty sentimental to me. Like, we're keeping the parts in the GTR family, which is so cool. And this is off of my GTR from Japan. Like, it's the real deal. That's freaking sick. I'm super excited about it. So we have a nice little resonator right here and a muffler right there. So I'm very curious to see what this is going to sound like. The package that I brought in earlier, actually, let's go check that out. Actually, before I show you guys that package, I'm sure you're all wondering what kind of exhaust this is. This is actually a Fujitsubo exhaust, which is very, very nice as well. And it's full titanium all the way through. It's gonna be so, so nice. Now, this thing is pretty gross. So before we install this, we're gonna be cleaning it up as well. And I'll show you guys how to clean up an exhaust and make it look kind of like brand new. So we're gonna be doing that. Let's go check out the new part. What we got in the mail today is a brand new test pipe. You guys can see right here, we have a massive cat on the R33 right now, and we're gonna be deleting the cat and adding in this straight through pipe to give us a lot of sound, and it's gonna be really, really nice. So we're gonna be installing this. The R33 is actually a longer car than the R34, so this has to be extended. Tim went ahead and bought an extender right here, so we're gonna be chopping off the flange, extending the pipe to see how long it needs to go, welding it back on, and installing the exhaust. It's gonna be really, really awesome. Let's go ahead and check out the stock exhaust and get some sound notes. Sounds good, but it just has no like you know, like, it's a very, very nice sounding and a good tone exhaust, but there's no like girth to it, no aggression to it. And I feel like with the straight through test pipe titanium exhaust, this thing is gonna sound insane. It's gonna sound so good. So we're gonna let this thing warm up a little bit. I'll give you guys a little bit of revs, and then we'll get started. So, as you can hear, the car sounds freaking sick, but it just feels like it's so restricted, like so held back, and obviously it is. I mean, once we put this thing up on the lift, you guys can see the exhaust muffler is massive, the resonator is massive, and that cat is massive. So this is definitely gonna open her up a little bit, and especially the new straight test pipe, that's gonna be insane. So this thing is pretty old and pretty used, but we're about to try and transform this thing and make it look as close to brand new as we possibly can. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning up this titanium exhaust. I have some Scotch-Brite and some water right here. We're start scuffing this guy up and just making her look all pretty and nice. This thing is gonna be so freaking nice on the car. I am stoked, guys. Final product, dude, this thing looks so much better. Yeah, it's underneath the car and you will like never be able to notice this, but to me, this looks infinitely better. So now I have a nice, fresh looking exhaust underneath the car, and it brought out a little bit of the color right here too, especially right there and down here. Look at that. That was definitely not there before. So brought out a little bit of the color, just makes it look overall like super, super fresh. Unfortunately, I couldn't get off like what looks like white paint or something. I just couldn't get that off. I probably didn't have like the necessary pieces to grind that off, but check this out. Fujitsubo Gaiken, that's pretty cool. So before we actually install the new exhaust and take off the old exhaust, I actually want to hear what it sounds like to take off the Cat and just put on the test pipe by itself to see what this exhaust sounds like. Because honestly, I really like this exhaust, but I'm gonna really, really like this titanium exhaust. I'm just curious to see what it sounds like. So we're gonna remove the Cat first and then install the test pipe. And let's start it up. The test pipe is installed with the current exhaust. Let's test it out.
Yeah, it sounds different now.
A little bit extra hum. Okay. Well, put on the new titanium exhaust. Even with just the basic exhaust, it has like this kind of like high-pitched growl, kind of. That sounds sick. So now I'm very curious to see the difference with the new exhaust. This is like 50 pounds, dude. This thing is so heavy.
Yeah, that's definitely stiffness.
Oh my God, okay. Check this out, guys. Just to give you a little comparison here, the exhaust that came on it versus the very nice titanium exhaust, and then check out the muffler, dude. Oh my God. That is freaking crazy, man. So this is definitely gonna sound really, really nice. Very excited. I don't think it's gonna be a crazy, crazy loud difference, but I do think it's gonna open it up just a little bit. Kind of like in the higher range RPMs, that's where you're really gonna hear it, I think. So now we're gonna go ahead and extend the test pipe because this guy is obviously a little bit shorter, as you can see, and we'll be good. So just for reference, in case I have any R33 guys watching and you want to use an R34 exhaust, this is how far a 34 exhaust sits from being able to fit an R33. All of the hangers are exactly the same, which is really, really cool, really convenient. So we're gonna go ahead and extend this test pipe so that it matches this, and we'll have a fully functioning and working exhaust. Frickin' wizard himself. Grandmaster Tim has completed the test pipe. Look at this bad boy all the way through to the exhaust. We have finished up and this exhaust is ready to be started, Tim. All right.
Do you want to go all the way down?
No, we should go down a little bit and then check for leaks, obviously.
Let me let it cool down then.
Another thing is, I know you guys can't really see because it's not on the ground, but the exhaust has the perfect angle out the back. Like it sticks out just far enough to where it's not too excessive, and it has a nice, kind of like more of an aggressive left angle out the back. Just looks really, really good. So be able to check it out more when it's on the ground, but we're gonna let the test pipe cool down a little bit, then check for leaks and go for a little drive. All right, we did one last check and we even wiped down the exhaust with some brake parts cleaner because you guys know we don't like dirty exhaust in this house. No fingerprints, no nothing. This exhaust is gonna burn nice and blue with no fingerprints. So we're gonna go ahead and do the leak test now, lower the car a little bit, start her up, see how she sounds. My prediction here is it's gonna be quiet. It's gonna sound quiet until we actually go for the drive and we get under load. It's gonna sound really, really good then, but my prediction here is that it's almost gonna sound just like that exhaust until we go and rip on it. But I think it's gonna sound really good. So, first start up, and Tim's gonna get under here and check for leaks.
No leaks. We got no leaks. It sounds a little bit deeper.
It does sound a little bit different.
Oh yeah. And you can hear the turbos too. I think it sounds totally different.
Dude, that sounds freaking sick, dude.
Let's get it down.
Holy crap, dude. That sounds so good. Why is that totally different from my R32? That's crazy. We need to go drive it. Oh, that is sick, Tim. You can definitely hear the turbo spool now. Oh, we're getting all foggy.
Sounds amazing. Like it sounds really good. It's super deep. It's perfect.
It is like perfect. Like it's not crazy raspy or anything like that. It's not like fully straight, and it's like I think it's like the perfect exhaust tone. Like it sounds amazing.
Really, really good.
I'm so excited to see what it's about to sound like when I go friggin' rip it, dude. No scrapage. Let's hear it. You ready?
It's definitely way better. You didn't even get on it.
So different.
You didn't even get on it though.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, go. Dude, that sounds so good.
What? Whoa!
It really opens up when you get on it too.
Whoa! Dude.
You gotta let me out so you can hear it.
Yes, okay. There's no way, dude. Oh.
Yeah. Dude, it sounds so freaking good.
So, the follow-up to this video, we actually have a tune scheduled with this car because I want to get the car checked up and I need to know how much this car makes.
Yeah.
This thing is insane.
Like, y'all don't know, it's on low boost right now. Low.
One last pull here.
Dude, this thing's fast, dude.
Even just normal driving, dude, like...
No. When you get on it, it sounds so aggressive.
Really? Oh my god. I am totally, completely, utterly speechless, dude. It sounds phenomenal. This is everything I could ask for. That is insane. Alright guys, the exhaust sounds phenomenal. So, what I'm doing, let's actually turn you guys this way, just for the spirit here. What we have got going on right now is some Christmas wrapping. So it's very rare that I'm home and Tiana's not home. Ever since the virus and everything, Tiana's been working from home, so she's usually always home when I'm home. So I can never catch her to like wrap her presents and stuff. So right now, we're wrapping some Christmas presents, and to be honest guys, this is, I'm not very good at this, but we're doing it, and I thought I would show you guys some of my wrapping skills here. I should go get the bird real fast. Let me go grab the bird. I'm back with my little friend here. So I should probably fix this guy. Right, Birdie? Yep. So far, we've done a good job. Look at these. Your boy is crushing it. Look at these Christmas presents. We're looking good. We got, I should probably fix that guy, but. Shit. What? Alright guys, that is going to be the end of the video with me and the birdie. I gotta feed this little guy. I'm sure he's very, very hungry. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If I don't see you guys before Christmas, have an amazing holiday. Hope you guys are spending Christmas with your families and having an amazing day. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna go feed this little guy and edit this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.